everyone, Dr. Lawaniah here. Welcome to this week's video. I have mentioned previously that ultra-processed food usually contain many artificial ingredients. Examples of artificial ingredients used in ultra-processed food are monosodium glutamate, or what we call as MSG, high-fructose corn syrup, sodium nitrate, sodium benzoate, and flavoring. One of the more common artificial ingredients we may find in food label of ultra-processed food is high-fructose corn syrup. High-fructose corn syrup is a liquid sweetener made from corn. When cornstarch is broken down into individual molecules, it becomes corn syrup, which is 100% glucose, a simple sugar. Enzymes are then added to convert some of this glucose into fructose. As a sweetener, high-fructose corn syrup is often compared to granulated sugar and has same calories as other added sugars, but manufacturing advantages of high-fructose corn syrup over sugar include that it is easier to handle, cheaper, better flavor enhancement, and longer shelf life. It's also more stable and consistent, especially in acidic foods and drinks. The most common forms of high-fructose corn syrup contain either 42% or 55% of fructose. These are referred to in the industry as HFCS 42 and HFCS 55. The rest of the high-fructose corn syrup is glucose and water. HFCS 42 is mainly used in processed food like fast food, baked goods, candies, flavored yogurt, and breakfast cereals, whereas high-fructose corn syrup 55 is used mostly for production of soft drinks. Now, let's look at 5 reasons why consuming large amounts of high-fructose corn syrup is bad for our health. High intake of fructose leads to increased liver fat. Unlike glucose, which is directly metabolized widely in the body, fructose is almost entirely metabolized in the liver. When we consume large amount of high-fructose corn syrup, the liver uses excess fructose to create fat, a process called lipogenesis. Eventually, people who consume too much fructose can develop non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition in which too much fat is stored in the liver cells. Long-term studies indicate that excessive intake of sugar, including high-fructose corn syrup, plays a key role in the development of obesity. One study had healthy adults drink beverages containing either glucose or fructose. When these two groups were compared, the fructose drink did not stimulate regions of the brain that control appetite to the same extent as the glucose drink. Excessive fructose or high-fructose corn syrup consumption can also lead to insulin resistance, a condition that can result in type 2 diabetes. In healthy people, insulin increases in response to consumption of carbs, transporting them out of the bloodstream and into cells. However, regularly consuming excess fructose can make your body resistant to insulin's effect. This decreases your body's ability to control blood sugar levels. Over the long term, both insulin and blood sugar levels increase. In addition to diabetes, high-fructose corn syrup may also play a role in metabolic syndrome. Many serious diseases have been linked to the overconsumption of artificially occurring fructose. High-fructose corn syrup and sugar have been shown to drive inflammation, which is associated with an increased risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancers. Fructose can also stimulate uric acid production. Too much uric acid can lead to gout, a painful type of arthritis. Like other added sugars, high-fructose corn syrup is empty calories. While high-fructose corn syrup is high in calories, it offers no essential nutrients. Thus, consuming food that contain high-fructose corn syrup will decrease the total nutrient content of your diet. As the more high-fructose corn syrup you consume, the less room you have for nutrient-dense food. Now that we know why high-fructose corn syrup can be bad for our health, avoiding it may be a good thing we could do for a better health outcome. That's all for today. Thank you! Hey everyone! If you liked today's video, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel so you will not miss my weekly videos where I shall be empowering you to lead a healthy life. You can also follow me on my Facebook or Insta to get daily health tips and recommend to your loved ones as well. Meanwhile, if you have any questions or feedback, or even any topics that you would like me to discuss, feel free to type in the comment box. Thank you for watching.